Well, you'll never win the fight against your hate as long as I listen. Have you put weight on?
A little bit. What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, Yoda didn't have this much trouble lifting an X-Wing out of a swamp in Star Wars.
Hey guys, whenever you can, eat the biggest bag of crisps or potato chips that you can, every single day. Sure, it might put a bit of weight on you, but at least it'll stop demons throwing you around your house. Best ever.
Oh, the intros are getting better. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back on Tom MacDonald. I am late to the party. I'm late to the party because I had to work, but I'm here now, better late than never. This song is called Sheeple. Tom has been talking all week about how this may be his most controversial, how we're going to have to defend him, etc, etc. So I can't wait. We all know what Sheeple means. We all know he's going to rub a lot of people up the wrong way about this one, but we're here purely for the message and the music. Hangover Gang is in the house. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anybody who wants to check it out by themselves. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Headphones are in. Whoa, I'm sure there's going to be a lot to unpack on this one. Okay, Tom MacDonald, let's see what you've got.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize.
Find out who you're not allowed to criticise. Who's killing all the little guys. This was very, very iRobot like the Will Smith film where he's studying a bunch of a load of clones, obviously saying that the people, the sheeple, are the clones of the era. Okay, you get censored when you criticise people in power. Let's go. Loving the fact there's an eye in the sky. Keeping an eye, Big Brother keeping an eye on everybody. Come on, Tom.
Who's controlling you and killing all the little guys? Find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you...
Black people who have never been slaves fighting with white people who've never done anything. I can't remember what he said now. Who've never been Nazis, that's the one. He said, and then it's true. They're fighting for causes that was before their time. Wow, okay. Now I see what we're talking about. Let's go.
Fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, keep on the police so that there's big crime, to take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with
they defund the police so that there's more crime and stuff like that. Do you know, the more I hear stories like this, the more I think it's freaking true. I do think it's true. You know, you see something happening. You see something happening like it's really, really controversial with something to do with either the government or whatever. And then suddenly something happens somewhere else and it's big news to take the emphasis off that. Few things in this country happen with the royal family, but we'll not go into that. And then other stories came out.
Pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, keep on the police so that there's big crime, to take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They start.
Now he's going in on LGBTQs. Well, he's not going in on them. He's pointing it out. He's saying that things that are being let happen. They're saying that there is actually rich black people who have made it, etc. and whatever. Oh, I'm loving the beat of this song. This song is so cool. It's so catchy. It's so oof. And it's got white eyes in this one. White eyes in this one. And maybe the tube going up his nose. Is that something like where he's being fed the bullshit? Is that what he's trying to get across there? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm loving it. So is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. Yes. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement.
We
Yes.
can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all
Yeah.
are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
Oh,
Hollywood.
what a cool ass hook. I think Tom's been hitting the gym a bit harder than normal. He's looking bigger. Looking bigger. Yes. Yes. This was well worth the wait. This was well worth the wait. Loving the hook.
Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, feet,
Yes.
bet cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides
Yes.
on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean
The old red pill, blue pill debate. Okay, we're going back to the Matrix. Not quite the Matrix, but you know what I'm saying. Same analogy.
to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue
Yeah.
pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the
Yes, if you disagree, it's hate speech. If you disagree, it's hate speech. This means people have not got freedom of speech. Oh my God. I mean, even going back to that chorus where he said about other people from different cultures and genders, etc. We will never be, we're confused by the government. We're confused all the time by the government and the media and everything. And we'll never be like free until we're on the same team or something like that is what he said in the chorus. And it's right. If we all work together, the regime will be weaker and we will be stronger, or the system, or whatever.
If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but they can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is...
You'll never cure it if it's not free. But I mean, you'll cure... What did he say? Oh, something about the system being full of greed and the fact that our freedom of speech is free, or something to that effect. I can't remember what it was now. My mind just went blank for a second. Let me take it back and get the right wording.
But they can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free.
Yes, they never cure sickness. They never cure sickness, and then the immunity is free, and they don't like the fact that we have a freedom of speech and the power to be free. Right? Okay.
Cure sickness
Got you,
till
Tom.
you cure
Got you.
the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. Then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Oh, that's facts. That people who sit there online calling other people what they look like or what they do or what they sound like, etc. Blah, blah, blah. When someone dies, oh, it's a shame. Hypocritical people. And that's what he's talking about there. This eye in the sky is really cool. It looks a bit like a Godzilla eye from the film, but I mean, wow. This is a really good song. I mean, musically, it's a really good song as well.
Can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. If they can't
What do you all believe? You know, you're all sheeple. It's basically saying the media and government, whatever put out in the news, is what you're told to believe. Oh, that's what the sheeple are.
you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the
oh, if the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. Nice one. And my fucking headphones have just died. 1 second. Okay. Headphones are back. Let's go.
some are dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy
Out of spite. If the other right or left, if they want, can't get my words out. I'm talking far too fast. Like, I always get excited on Tom MacDonald Day. Right or left, if one of them says oxygen's cool, the other one will put a bag on the head out of spite. Just to spite the other side. And they don't mean it.
theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors.
Oh, it's a whole song. The whole song is all, I mean, apart from the other little bits inside, it's all about the greed. The freaking greed, man. The greed from everything. They control the world.
Surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are.
The things that you teach at school are easy to remove if you don't know what they are, you don't know what you're learning about. Okay, these are talking about the indoctrination as when you're in the youth of your life and you just get the beginning of the brainwashing, if you like. Okay.
Teach your rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Lucas screams just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
Wow. Wow. Some cool ass effects in there as well. Oh. There's going to be a lot of people upset with this one. A lot of people are going to take a lot of it the wrong way from all different cultures and religions and fucking whatever you believe in. A lot of people are going to take Tom the wrong way, and they always do. Oh, and the conspiracy theories that are just put out to make people scared, and the way they handled coronavirus and all that, and said it's this, that, it's the other, it's the worst thing in the world, blah 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 blah, and you know that's just one exaggeration of everything that make everything sound bad in the news. Oh, government, and they've just not asked. Not asked at all. They just do what they want to do and make you believe what they want you to believe. Did that make sense? I'm not sure. And the so-called sheeple always take Tom the wrong way. They always take him the wrong freaking way, and I don't know why. Because I think he just points things out for the greater good of everybody, to wake people up from the shit that's happening in the media. The fact that we all get fucking brainwashed, like I said in his song, brainwashed. It's the message, Tom keeps preaching it, and he needs to, because nobody else is. Too many people are too politically correct, if you like. And I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. And I like Tom for the way that he speaks his mind and says it without any fear of any backlash from anyone. And I know. I think he's awesome. And this was another awesome song. Oh. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next one.